You know what, guys? Let's set another heart to heart. We have these from time to time. Guys, there's these, it might be like a pro move that I think everyone should know, all right? So prepare yourselves. This is the secret information that I'm giving you guys today. What is going on, YouTube? Savage here. In today's video, we'll be spectating some random duos gameplay. But before we dive into the gameplay, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, let's get this video to 1,000 likes, so help us achieve that goal. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the gameplay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are spectating Galvez. This is a duos gameplay, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that his duo partner was a random. He died instantly, then rage quit. That's usually what they do. Guys, look, if you're going to dive into a duos or trios or quads game and you're a random, don't be that guy. If you guys back out when you instantly die, you're a dickhead. I'm going to be honest. That's messed up, man. Make some friends, be social, talk to him on the mic, do something, help him out. Maybe he'll buy you back if you win the game. You guys backing out like that, dude, it throws off his game and it ruins the potential that you could have probably gotten a decent kill game or even a win. But here we are chasing one target. He's not spraying yet because there's so much cover on the enemy. One thing we need to worry about is the second one. They're in fight right now. It's be perfect third party. There's one, another guy back from the right hand side. Don't go for the execution. He does it anyway, and he gets thirsted. Look, again, that was a position where we were third partying the enemy. That is a perfect prime opportunity to get the down and work that building, because there's gonna be so much gunfire going on, the teams won't be able to collapse on you. Actually, I say that. I think they killed the guy in the plane. They did. Never mind. So he had to. I still wouldn't have challenged him going for the execute like that. It was stupid. But still, like, even though that team in the plane did get killed and it was a 2v1, which I wasn't aware of that, but it was, he still should have worked the plane. Play around the left side of the fuselage, kind of work it. You already got one down. It's now 1v1. Why would you sit there going for an execute when you could potentially outplay the last enemy and then tell our friends how you 1v2 some enemies? You know what I mean? It's just stupid. A lot of you guys hinder your own gameplay by going for executions at times you should. Now here we are, cut off from our team. Unfortunately, we're trying to get our way back to them, but we're lost in the sauce. And here we go, prone walking like an absolute beast. No pings going out as far as new enemies arrival, but you can damn well guarantee there's someone around this bitch doing the exact same shit we're doing. Crouch walking. Let's go ahead and aim at our teammate. Absolutely goated. Again, guys, stop doing this shit. Stop. The longer you guys do this, the more time enemy has to hit you from behind. We're not paying attention to anything. We think we're Soundhorn, but right now he's probably not. I guarantee if the enemy came up right behind us, we wouldn't even hear him. Like, what is this? Can someone tell me what he just did? Why did he aim at the fuselage and barely see anything? Well, what is that? All right, so basically what I'm assuming has happened is the guy either was by himself or the teammate ran off. If you guys win a fight, you know, kill an enemy, or are looking for his teammate, and he's not absolutely right next to you, and you've done circled around the plane 13 fucking times like they did, just move off and look somewhere else, fam. It was very weird that just now they looked somewhere else and they found the guy that they've been looking for. And it was funny too, they literally like cleared around the plane looking for the second player. And when they didn't find him, they just got back together, stood above the loot, and kind of just stared at each other like, I don't know. All right, so we got our loadout. We got money. We got shit for days. We bought a self-res, buy a UAV. Nope, don't buy a UAV. Let me sit on the $5,300 and not do shit. Hell yeah, at least his teammate's on it. He'll probably buy a self-res too, though. No UAVs. I'm betting on it. Yep, there it is. There it is. All right, let's see what he marked. What does Santi mark? Santi marked he wants to go to Hills. Now let's try to figure out, analyze why anybody would want to go to Hills. Yeah, there's not really a reason I'd want to go there. We can't find out there's an enemy there because we don't have a UAV. Hopefully we buy one at this buy station. Nope, screw that shit. You know what, guys? Let's set another heart to heart. We have these from time to time. Guys, there's these, it might be like a pro move that I think everyone should know, all right? So prepare yourselves. This is the secret information that I'm giving you guys today. There's these things called UAVs and or UAVs, right? What they do is it puts a little like drone in the air at circles, and it tells you where the enemies are at nearby if they don't have ghost on. It's the weirdest shit ever. Make sure you get one of those. I don't know what he's saving his $5,300 for. Maybe he's taking his boyfriend or girlfriend out to the prom. Who knows? But this ain't the way. This ain't the way. Also talking about where we're going right now. Again, there's no reason to go here. It's not really a good spot. Not many people will be rotating towards this area. We may run into one team. But as far as strategy, as far as plotting the next course, as far as hunting people down, this is just a shot in the dark. These guys don't have a plan. He looked at it, he looked at the map. He said, what area do I feel most comfortable with? And then he marked it. And be honest, guys, I know a lot of y'all do that shit. A lot of y'all do what we're watching right now. And here we are again. Look, we're sitting on money. So what are we looting for? We clearly didn't want anything with the money we had, unless they're saving for their ghost class, which would be absolutely fucking crazy. But hey, that might be their game plan. Who knows? They may be super aggro like that. Play very fast in the beginning and they just slay them out once they get that ghost class. I don't know, but this is still not the way. Oh, lo and behold, here we do have an enemy sitting on top of the building right now. It's, dude, Santi's so happy. Santi's like, I told you. I fucking told you, Boone. There's going to be an enemy there. Pure luck. And unfortunately now, again, we're out of UAV, juice, and we don't know where they're at. There was another enemy coming up on the mini-map from this area. Maybe the same team. It might not be. It's pretty big separation. I'm just thinking it could be because of the fact that they're both solo. Helicopters landed already. We're sitting here. All right, so here we have a team. We know where they're at, and we're just sitting still, heart beating. All right, again, we know where the team's at. Why would we freeze up like this? Why aren't we pushing them? Why aren't we getting high ground? Why aren't we flanking? Why are we just sitting still, stagnant, walking in the open, heart beating? And heart beating some more. One more time for the people in the back. He's gonna do it when he hits this wall. Watch. He's gonna hit this wall. I told you. I fucking told you. And look, another mistake that these people are making right now is like when you heartbeat, even if it shows that it's clear, still look at the windows, look in the doorways, because just because it says there's no one on heartbeat doesn't mean there's not someone there. Remember, there's these things called perks that that allow you not to be seen on the UAV. Here we have blue shooting at an enemy. No idea where at. No pings going out. Unfortunately, Santi, because he has no pings, that is bright, boy. Holy shit. Is that God, bro? Look at that shit. Y'all don't need like color correct this video? And there's the enemy right there, taking shots on him. All right, at this point in time, we've already taken shots at the enemy. We need to be pushing. It's hard for me to find my energy when I spectate players playing like this. Blue's pushing in, and Santi is sitting back with no visual and no angle on the enemy. His teammate is in the middle of the fight, could probably use some backup, most likely. And here we are staring at the building. He's so lucky. Boone was able to get the knock. Hey. That's embarrassing. Regardless of the fact that it actually worked, the way the enemy team was playing was crazy too. You mean to tell me Boone was shooting another enemy on a one-on-one, and the enemy's teammate was right above him and didn't even help out, didn't even peek, didn't even shoot, nothing? I mean, you can't predict stupid. I gotta admit, I'm sorry, I was wrong. And there you have it. All right, let's go hunt some bounties down, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and assume we're gonna stop talking about buying shit because Santi's gonna sit on this fucking money. All right, so going back to originally when I said that he was just taking a shot in the dark, marking this. When we saw the original circle, as you can still see right here, we knew that it was gonna favor either downtown or prison, right? So the fact that they wanted to come here for no reason was a little questionable. It worked out. It worked out. They ended up running into a team and getting the kills. But still, what I would have done was made my way to a good vantage point and fought teams throughout Promenade, gate kept people coming out of hospital, and kind of stayed in this area. And again, look, when people are heart beating, like I get it. Heartbeats are a good tool, and I feel like I got to explain that every video that I make, but heartbeat's a good tool. However, you don't have to heartbeat everything. If you walk by a building and the doors are closed and there's still loot and ammo and shit laying on the ground, you can probably safely assume that no one's there. Now, the doors is not 100% foolproof, but if there's ammo shit on the ground, again, 9 times out of 10, it's probably unlooted. Also, check for signs like broken windows, things like that, because a broken window could signify that people, of course, had vaulted through it, and that's why they're there. Now, here we are. This is very questionable. So we're separating ourselves. I guess they're going for the vehicle. But we're separating ourselves from the building. If there were guys in the building trying to gatekeep, which is very, very possible, even though it's out, we would get fucking beamed. In this position, I'd want to work myself to the building, basically make my way up to the building and then come across, but it is what it is. We made it safely. Again, the fact that they're alive right now is just pure luck. Boone absolutely beaming this asshole. Good job marking and then beaming. Even though Boone had marked too, notice how Santi just kind of looked around confused, like he didn't know where we were shooting at. But again, as you guys are working the map, you gotta kind of just analyze the buildings and the layout, because like I said, most of the time, even if it's not safe, there's a building on the edge, especially like this and in this area, people are most likely to be on top of it. So again, you want to keep your body close to buildings, close to cover. Don't put yourself out in the open to run across here. But honestly, dude, Santi and them, they're out to fucking prove me wrong. This is the first team we were spectating, and dude, if they end up winning this game, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. But we're still gonna post it because it is what it is, bro. That's the beauty of BRs, man. You can have the perfect strategy, the best aim ever, and you can still fucking lose. No idea why he zoomed. I see zero movement out there. Remember, guys, no matter what gun you're using, if you don't see movement, there's no reason to zoom in. There's never a reason to ADS if you don't see an enemy. Now, if you want to catch like the ridges of buildings in like downtown, or look at a skyscraper and see if you see movement, that's fine. When it comes to just wide open terrain, there's never a reason. See what he buys. I'm just curious. Okay, there we go. I guess. Again, notice, guys, he buys one thing. He's got, you can tell Santi's got this one type of player mindset. He does what he does and he never strays from it. And the reason why I say that is because look what he bought. He bought a Warthog, right? He bought a precision strike. So buying the precision strike's good, but that's all he wanted. That's the only thing he was caring about. He didn't think about a UAV once again, and we'd have $4,000. If he just would change up his gameplay a little bit, he might have a better time. He might improve a little bit more. Call the UAV in, then buy the precision, and now you have 2 W's. But instead, we walk away with an L. Precision's good, but again, dude, even if you don't want to play aggressive, which these guys clearly don't, you still want to try to have some form of an idea of where enemies may be at on the map anytime that we can. That goes for Boone too. Boone's sitting here. He didn't buy anything. At least Santi bought something. Boone, dude, Boone just walked away again. Just pay attention to shit like that. There's a reason why you have a HUD. There's a reason why you have a display system, right? You have your money, you have your plates. That way you guys can glance at this shit and realize, okay, I can do this. I can do this. We see tracers and he instantly aims in, and look at that range again, dude, with the weapon that we have. What are you going to do? You can't do shit at that range. No way. Be more worried about your immediate area than what the fuck is going on in the distance. Unless you have a sniper and you're just absolutely cracked out of your mind, there's no reason for Santi right now, no matter how good of a player he is, there's no reason for him to be scanning out across the ravine at that distance with that much cover while we were sitting in the open. All right, unfortunately, it does look like it's going to be a prison ending. I really hope it dives our way, but it's probably still going to favor prison. And look, when it comes to, there are certain circles in this game where no matter how good you are, if a team's camping that power position, you're screwed, right? And prison is one of those places. Like this right here, right? I get it. You want to see who's up there. What are we going to do? Try to shoot this guy? And then what happens? We shoot him. And what happens if we do hit him and we do down him? He's going to self-res or get res by his teammate. So right now we're shooting at his enemy team out in the open, forgetting the fact there's 12 other teams on the map as well that probably want to get to this area also. Here we are, heart beating where we just came from. Look, guys, stop. If you just walked by an area and you were shooting your gun and no one shot at you, you don't have to turn around and heartbeat it. I'm pretty sure there's no one in there. They didn't shoot you while you're walking your big ass feet through that area, and they didn't shoot you while you were shooting at different enemies. They're not there. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Santi and Boone doing the MLG tactics that always work. Always. We're going to lay prone in a bush and just wait for the game to finish itself. All right, heartbeat. Yeah. I love this shit, boy. And look, I know this is not the most exciting gameplay in the world, but I feel like these videos are still very necessary for some players who watch that still feel this is a good thing, that still feel this is the thing to be doing. Never, ever, ever is there a reason for this. Never. Oh, let's go ahead and shoot at him. Okay, let's look at Boone right now, right? Let's look at Boone. What's he doing? Heart beating too. Hey, we know there's guys in front of us. It's a far way out there. But let me just go ahead and see if my heartbeat picks him up. Oh, look, we moved 2 inches back and it didn't pick it up, but we're going to hold it again for another scan. Bro, Boone, what are you doing, fam? What? Why? Okay, I need someone right now to legitimately tell me in the comment section why people do this. You know, normally I hate Riot Shield users, but you deserve that one. What do you... Bro, that's not far enough. Oh, never mind. You walked right into it, bro. Santi's literally, he's ego challenging. He had no health. He was one tap, and instead of stopping and plating up with 8 plates, he ego challenges it. And now the enemies have this position where they can force this fight, and there's nothing we can do about it. 2 Riot Shielders literally about to dick on us, and that is it. GG, executed and turned into a little bitch. And again, that's what they fucking get. Shoot their bodies. I like it. I normally don't root for Riot Shield users, but I'm kind of hopeful with this team here. Oh, shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are spectating Santi. Oh, fuck. I did not expect him to win this Ghoulie. I'm going to be honest. Now, hopefully he goes back to that area. I would love to spectate that team. Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Where'd the circle go to? Yeah, no matter where it's going to go, it's going to favor prison. It might even favor prison for the next one, but because it's diving back, I'm going to assume it's going to be in this area here. I'm curious to see if he's ballsy enough to go for it. He kind of has to. No matter what, if he waits for the free loadout drop or if he dives on it, people are going to be waiting for him, especially prison. You can see gunshots coming right from where we just died. There's their loadout drop as well. Now, you could bait it. Good fucking ping, dude. I can't even see that shit. Yo, good ping. Now, you could bait it, wait for that team to go to their loadout drop, and then dive in. And I would go ahead and dive now. If they're going to go for their shit, they're just started moving out right now. So if you want to have any hope on getting your loot back, now's the time to land on your orange ping. And that window is slowly closing. Because once they get their shit, they're probably going to go right back to it. Basically, guys, what I'm trying to say, if you guys are understanding, is the moment that their loadout drop landed here, the enemies, they went ahead and moved off our bodies, which gives us a very small window to grab our shit, get together, plate up, and then use this hill to hold it and fight the enemies. It's 100% doable. What we're trying to do now is go for the scav, but what these guys fail to realize is there's one buy station that's going to be safe in the next zone. The chance of you grabbing the scav and completing all the scavs and getting to the buy station is very, very slim to shit, right? There's a chance the next scav might pop up right here and then you can't get it. And it's a huge risk we're going to take. I'd rather land on my weapons, to be honest. Even though the loadout's right there, you're dead center. Dude, Boone is a fucking beast for trying this. And I don't know what Santi's doing, bro. I think he's asleep. I think he's sleepwalking. Again, no reason to grab this right now. In my opinion, I'm pretty sure there's already going to be a team there, judging by the vehicle and the fact that it's the last buy station in the next zone, or the only buy station in the next zone. Boone doesn't seem to be in any combat right now. No ping's going out again. Not sure what his secondary weapon is. I would guarantee there's enemies in there, though. Santi needs to be making his way to us. If there's a guy on the rooftop, that's fine. What are we heart beating for, bro? We already know they're in here. We get it. They're in the building. Fear. That's what this is. We make fun of it and it irritates me, but it's because they're scared. Now, what's going to happen if he's literally heart beating and the enemy peeks the window? Oh, we're going to walk past the window with the heartbeat. Oh, they're both on the roof. You got lucky. They may both. What are you doing? You have a gun, fam. He might be in the room to the right. Oh my God. He's really crouch walking. I think I can hear us plating up. Let's grab the sniper ammo. Don't open the box. Don't open the box. Don't open the box. Don't open the box. Bro, they're gonna know you're there. They're gonna jump down on you and fuck you up, dude. Don't open the box. Don't you do it! Hey, at least he's pinging shit. The moment where you should not be pinging weapons for your teammate is right now. Bro, what is happening? Where am I? Where am I right now? Oh my God, the Fortnite bunny hoppers are coming. We got it down. No shot. Hey, Boone tried to outplay it and not go for the execution. I'll give him a little bit of respect, but damn, No surprise there. I'm gonna be honest, the moment he opened the box, I thought they were gonna jump down on us and shit down our throats, but they kind of just played that area. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in a 2v6 situation. It's literally a 2v2v2v2, even squads. We are out of position. All right, now we look at the map. We got a UAV in the air. We got one enemy right there. Our teammate's going in. Zang's going in, and we're just gonna hold the angle. Now, remember, there's two other teams. We got team one, and I would assume there's another team up here. So now we're in a position where we're fighting a team right here. We're fighting this guy here. So we got these two teams to worry about. And again, I'm still worried there's going to be someone over here. We might get shot in the side. We're playing a little too aggressive, leaving cover for no reason. Your teammate's dead. There's nothing you can do for him. You're putting yourself between two teams now, possibly three. We're to get in the big berth, and that is the only saving grace that we have. No, don't do it. Oh, don't do it, Bloodbath. Still, we haven't seen the third team. We haven't seen the third enemy team. We got team one, team two. The third one has yet to pop up. Could be the Riot Shield users just playing in the bushes. That's a huge probability. The hill right next to us kind of make me paranoid right there, because they're still going to be safe. If they're just laying prone, there's the Riot Shield boys. Now, both those enemies have Riot Shields. It's going to be very hard for us to outplay these guys. We've got to shoot them in the back. It doesn't even matter. We don't even survive long enough. Now we're down to a 2v2. We have the Riot Shield team versus this squad here. No idea what build. And we're stunned. The Riot Shield team's literally going to be the one that win the game. Wow. Oh, my God. What's his long range, bro? Oh, yeah, you're screwed. GG. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. His best bet's get in the car and drive around. Yeah, they probably got C4. Oh, they got stickies. I don't know what a secondary is. We're putting ourselves away from cover. Here comes the enemy. And they're gonna come around our backside, and that's it. GG. That's annoying. I feel bad for him. I'm gonna be honest. Wow. Bro, how many stuns did they have? He had to have gotten stunned at least 16 fucking times. But GG. All right, look, the moral to this video is stop playing scared. Everyone played scared but the Riot Shield guys at the end. Now, two Riot Shield guys in duos is a hard thing to go up against 100%, and it sucks complete ass that we have to go up against it. But when you do, you have to understand how to outplay it. Separate yourself from the squad. He should have jumped back in the car, separate himself further away from the enemies. Let me mute it in case anyone starts getting toxic. And then try getting some shots off. Again, I don't know why he was just using his SMG at that range. He should have switched his weapon to do something else. And also, as a 2v2, they should have worked together to outplay that. They could have. All they gotta do is separate and then just basically pinch them. They can't protect themselves on both directions. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, smash the like button, share it with your friends. And until next time, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.